Mafia rules. Break one, and you're dead. In the Mafia, there were rules. Not suggestions, not friendly advice, rules set in stone. And if you broke them, you didn't get a slap on the wrist. You didn't get a second chance. You got a bullet right between the eyes. No apologies, no explanations, just silence. Because in La Cosa Nostra, the code was everything. A life of loyalty, blood, and silence. And today, I'm gonna walk you through the 5 deadliest laws of that world, the ones you never break. Let's start with the first one, the most sacred of them all. Rule number 1, Omertà, silence above all. Omertà, the code of silence. You never speak to the cops. You never speak to outsiders. Not even your wife knows what you do. If the FBI knocks, you say nothing. You get arrested, you do the time in silence. Break Omertà, and you're not just a traitor, you're a dead man walking. Joe Valachi broke the code. He testified, spent the rest of his life looking over his shoulder. Sammy the Bull Gravano flipped on John Gotti, helped bring down the Gambino family. In La Cosa Nostra, silence wasn't loyalty, it was survival. And those who talked didn't talk for long. Rule number 2, never cooperate with the law. No deals, no cooperation, no confessions. If you get caught, you take the fall, alone. The moment you speak to law enforcement, you become what they fear most, a rat. Rule number 3, don't touch another man's wife or family. In the Mafia, family isn't just important, it's sacred. A man's wife, his children, they are off limits. Disrespect that boundary and you don't get a second chance. Affairs with another mobster's wife have led to beatings, exile, and even murder. Entire families were wiped out over a whispered rumor or an inappropriate glance. For men who lived by honor and blood, betrayal wasn't just personal, it was war. Whether true or not, even suspicion could mean a death sentence. In La Cosa Nostra, family came first, and breaking that meant breaking everything. Rule number 4, stay away from drugs. The commission had one rule that was spoken in every room: no drugs. But in the shadows, some of the most powerful men broke it and got rich. Joe Bonanno believed drugs brought heat, chaos, and death. Carlo Gambino agreed. Drug money was dirty and it attracted the feds. But behind closed doors, deals were made. Entire fortunes were built on heroin, cocaine, and lies. Even men who voted against drugs quietly profited from the business. The rule existed, but so did greed. And in the end, it wasn't heroin that killed the mafia. It was hypocrisy. Rule number 5, never bring shame to the family. In the mafia, you don't just represent yourself, you represent the family. What you do, how you dress, how you act in public, it all reflects back on your Don. Paul Castellano was seen as soft, too corporate, too showy. He brought attention the family didn't want. John Gotti saw that weakness and took his place with bullets in the street. Public scandal, bad press, a loud mouth. These were crimes the commission took seriously because in the end, more Dons were killed for disrespect than for money. In La Cosa Nostra, the worst sin isn't betrayal, it's shame. Break the rules, destroy yourself. These 5 rules weren't suggestions, they were sacred. Break one, and you were done. Some died for talking, others for dealing, some just for being too loud. In the mafia, silence was survival. Respect was everything. These rules kept the families alive for decades, and breaking them what brought the whole thing down. If you want more stories like this, subscribe to American Mafia Stories, because behind every myth, there's a rule that was broken.